Okay guys, a very early morning start here, leaving Elizabeth City, Lambs Marina. Actually a pretty tight maneuvering here. So today we're gonna go head over to the Dismal Swamp. Yep. You're clear on the back, Jim. Yep, your stern is clear. Yep, you're clear of the dock. I got up at 5 a.m. this morning, heading over to the first lock on the Dismal Swamp. It's important that we catch that first lock because we want to get through the Dismal and over to the Chesapeake. And I believe we're going outside on the Chesapeake. We'll see how all that works out. You see it with a bow thruster on this single screw. There's really nothing you can't do as far as maneuvering goes. Gorgeous morning out here. Last night I got back around, I don't know, about 8 p.m. and we changed out the oil in the injector pump. So now we'll monitor that. We got about 30 hours, maybe a little over 35 hours. Sorry, probably have about 50 hours left of the trip. So then we'll change it when I get back there, and we can check it and monitor it and see how much fluid's going in the injector. So approaching the first lock for the Dismal Swamp. For you guys that really pay attention, I almost lost my Blue Princess in this lock that's coming up here in a few minutes.
I hope to do the rest of the loop some other day.
So we're in the Mills Marina, or Mills Lock. It going into the Dismal Swamp. This is something Jim wanted to do. He wanted to do this Dismal Swamp, so that's why we're in here. I would have preferred Coin Jock, just because I've never done it before. That is the only reason. Unfortunately, You see Towboat US coming by here, going to pick up a boat. But as we're in the Dismal Swamp here, Jim loses his drone in the swamp. The Dismal Swamp took the drone. It was bad, but it happens when you're out here flying the drones. Okay, guys, we're at the Deep Creek Lock here, and we're gonna tie off for a few minutes. There's a Hardee's right there. I'm gonna go over there and grab a burger. Well, we're rounding the corner and heading home, boss. This is it, the last push.
What do you think?
I don't know, let's see. Stick our nose out there and see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen in here. If anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen out there. We learned that from Captain Ron. Captain Ron Rico. Big boy shipyard here, or port. I believe it's the biggest in the world. LA might be bigger, but Chesapeake definitely has a lot going on. So we're heading out to the Chesapeake. You can see here, it looks pretty decent out here. You got probably 1 to 2s, exactly what it calls for. And technically we could go 48 hours and be at Block Island, and then we're 35 miles from his slip.
You can see it, right?
But see what happens. That's all we can do is see what happens.
Absolutely.
Look at that bird.
Alright, I just want to make sure that you'll be able to follow me the whole time. So, I want to check in on it once in a while, just out of curiosity. Alright.
Look at that beautiful sunset, huh, Jim? I wouldn't use that word. Alright guys, we're out here in the Atlantic Ocean. We've been out here for over 24 hours now. Actually going on about 28 hours. We're out here just past, this is Ocean City right here. Just saw it in our live video for you guys that watch the lives. And then this is Delaware Bay right here, basically. We're gonna head over to Cape May. Should be there about 3 o'clock this afternoon. We should be passing Cape May. And then as long as the weather lets us have it, we're gonna stay out here, get another night out here. This will be our longest crossing we've done so far, because the last one was 30 hours. It's a little longer than that, wasn't it, Jim? Because we went into the thing there. So, but this one will be open ocean, probably. Depends. If we make it all the way to Block Island, it'll be 50. I think it's a little over 50 hours.
This is the weight from that boat that just passed us.
Yeah. I think that's the same Grand Banks we saw in Dismal yesterday. See them way up there. We're coming out of the Dismal. See all the fishing boats out here. guys, you can see right here, you can see Atlantic City over there in the background. That's Atlantic City. We're getting very close. We passed Cape May a couple of hours ago. Now we're coming up to Atlantic City. We got decisions to make what to do next, because we do have a little front with this system behind us, and then supposed to be some weather late tonight, so somewhere around midnight should start picking up a little bit. I didn't see anything horrific, but it is going to get a little bit windy tonight on our nose. And then we'll have to, if we're out there, if we choose to stay out there, we're going to have to get through that. We only have probably about a 4 or 5 hour window of it, and then it calms right back down. So right here we're in Egg Inlet. It's a little bay just past Atlantic City, like just the first little bay past Atlantic City. We end up pulling in here. You see the dolphins playing in the bay here. And we do it because there is a weather window coming, and we want to avoid it at all costs, because it's going to get really nasty out there for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours. So we just pull into this bay. Unfortunately, we run aground in here, and we find out that, and we make some phone calls and find out that we can't run the inside here. We can, but it's extremely dangerous unless you have the charts and local knowledge. You really shouldn't be in here. So we decide just to sit in this bay. You can see right here. And then we did run aground, and it took me, I don't know, probably about an hour to get the boat off. But anyway, we're fine. The tide was coming in, so it just picked us up and moved us. But we ended up staying here for the night, waiting out some weather. And then you'll see the last day here, heading to Block Island. We get up in the morning, and we leave about noon after the weather. It gets a little rough coming out of here, but the weather gives us the window, and we make our last push over to Block Island. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with your friends. I do appreciate it. And, remember, live life with no regret. I do. Thank you so much again. Bye.